Hey guys, Chris Pankwitz here from Rapid Mortgage. You know what time it is? Time for Panks Picks, NFL Week 5. But first, let's recap last week. We ended up finishing 3-2 with our NFL picks, and we did lose our Big Ten bonus pick of the week. We rode the boat with Minnesota. The boat sunk. We weren't even close. We rode the hot hand and we got burnt. But we're going to learn our lesson this week. So let's go to the big board and let's see what picks we have. All right, guys, time for our NFL Week 5 picks. We're going to start off with the game in Cleveland. This one, Cleveland coming off a devastating loss. Classic Cleveland again. Chargers coming into Cleveland. This is a 1 o'clock game. One thing I like to bet is I always like to take a West Coast team coming to the East Coast for an early morning game. We're going to go with the Browns. We're going to take those 3 points. Then we got Miami going into New York. We know Tua's out. Zach Wilson's back for the Jets. Miami just got too much firepower. Waddle, Hill, Gesicki. I think this team, even with Teddy, seasoned vet coming in, I think they take care of business in New York. We're going to take Miami minus the 3. And then on to the Tennessee Titans going into Washington. This has been a really bad Washington team. Tennessee, same thing, started off really bad as well. They started to get things turned around. Derrick Henry, that running game, I think is going to be too much. Carson Wentz just makes too many mistakes. We're going to take the Titans minus the 2.5. All right, then on to our 4 o'clock games. We got San Francisco going into Carolina. Similar to our 1 o'clock game with the Chargers in Cleveland, except this is a 4 o'clock game. So for San Fran, basically playing a 1 o'clock game, right? Carolina, Baker have not been pretty. He's regressed a lot since 2 years ago. The Niners didn't even look that great Monday night. Garoppolo didn't play that great, but that defense is tough. I don't even know how Carolina's going to score against them. We're going to take the Niners minus the 6.5. Then we got Dallas going into LA against the Rams. Again, the Rams have just not looked that great after coming off that Super Bowl win. Besides Cooper Kupp, no one else in the offense has got involved. Dallas's defense has played really good. Cooper Rush has things rolling. I don't know if they're going to win, but we're going to take the 4.5 points and roll with Big D. And then our Big Ten bonus game of the week. We tried to get fancy last week. We tried to roll with the hot hand. We got burnt. So we're going to go back to back to the basics. We got Ohio State going into Michigan State. This game's at Ohio State minus 26.5. Seems like a lot of points. Probably should be even higher. Michigan State has played them well in the past. This is a different Michigan State team. It's a lot better Buckeye team. Buckeyes roll minus 26.5. They probably win by a lot more than that. We're going to roll with the Buckeyes. All right, guys, there's our picks for the week. Remember, with any mortgage needs, any pre-approval needs, bet on a winner, bet on the Pankwitz team at Rapid Mortgage. Thanks, guys.